Hey, how you doing, y'all? This is Carrion. We are playing GRIS today. GRIS? I'll learn how to pronounce it one day. The VOD was recorded live on Twitch. The audio is a little bit scuffed, so I hope you can still enjoy the video. New game. So, I have heard that this game deals with concepts of grief and loss, so just be mindful of your own trigger warnings. I made us origin. So yeah, like I was saying, this game deals with themes of loss. I guess that's as far as we have to keep getting back up. That's such a mood. Oh, now we're running. Run and jump. The little guys. So I don't play too many games of this type. I wouldn't really know how to classify this game just yet. It does look like there might be some platformer elements. We may be in trouble. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and now it's following us. Oh, cute. Able to get up here. Oh, it's one of those little guys. Ooh, there's a dog. Oh, hello. Now we've got two little birds. Am I smart enough to play this game? Right. Ooh. exactly how much this game is going to emotionally wreck me. I'm not sure how long it is. It could definitely has the potential to do some emotional damage. I have lost people in my life, and just this last year I lost my very young cat. Um, he passed away unexpectedly under anesthesia, and it like kind of destroyed my sanity. Oh, my mother's color. Oh, that's so pretty. Did they use watercolors to make this game? It looks like watercolor. It's gorgeous. Red, a color has been brought back. Oh, this game is going to emotionally destroy me. Oh, my friends, where are you going? Oh, there's a lot of you. Do I bring them all back here to the same place? Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, when my cat died, it really messed me up. Because it was so unexpected that I just had no way to prepare for it. They think that he had a blood clot, probably due to a congenital illness. And that there was nothing that could have been done. That we didn't, because we didn't know about it ahead of time. And I beat myself up about that for a long time. Sometimes I still do. It's hard not to, but one thing I'm already getting from this game is you just have to pick yourself up and keep going somehow. And that's really hard to do, but it's necessary to heal. Don't always know what the road ahead looks like, but I do kind of give it a leap of faith and keep going, because otherwise you just end up stuck in the same place, climbing the same stairs. The game is beautiful. I really hope some people stop by to experience this with me. I guess we're not. Guess we just keep going. All you can do is keep going. Keep going. I wonder if this is also meant to reflect some themes of like bipolar disorder or some other form of APD, because I can relate. If so, I am feeling it. is climb one step at a time. Then you reach the top of that mountain. Sometimes you're going downhill and it feels easier in a way. It feels easier to fall than it does to keep going. And you know that in order to keep going in either direction, you just have to climb again. And that can be a really challenging feeling. It can be tempting to just stay in that place forever because climbing in either direction feels so impossible. But then you do it and you keep going one step at a time, and that cycle repeats. And that's how I feel a lot of the time with my mental health journey, is that it's just a cycle of uphills and downhills. And there are moments at the mountain peak where I can see and everything feels clear and beautiful. And there are moments down in the past where the only thing to do in either direction is to climb. And sometimes I think I spend more time in the mountain pass than I do anywhere else, because I'm afraid of the work that goes into the climb. But I know in my heart that I'm always going to keep going. I'm always going to keep trying and pushing forward. And that's what content creation and streaming and sticking to a schedule really is about for me, is this feeling of always pushing forward even through these difficult emotional storms. And you know, you get to a point where it just feels tedious and you're like, man, I just wish this would stop. It doesn't even feel like a crisis anymore. It just feels frustrating. It just feels like nothing you do can stop these emotional waves, these oh no. What was that? Old egg. Remember which. Oh, and now I'm a block. Okay. Not sure what that does for me. Block. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh. And now we can keep going. Sometimes you just learn a skill that helps you push through those emotional storms, even when they don't seem to let up, even though it makes you feel tired and heavy. You're eventually going to push through. Everything you can do is keep going through all the stages of grief and despair. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, but it sure feels like what I'm supposed to do. Oh boy. More with emphasis. Then we land. And we're back in a place without color. Yeah, sometimes it feels like we'll never get out. But we remember what the color looks like. And we keep moving forward in whatever direction we know how to do so. And we're going down again. We start to rebuild, carry ourselves forward. Have to go with the flow. But, and this is just my personal belief, I believe that there's something looking out for us, or at the very least something connecting us. I'm not religious, but I am spiritual, and things move in their own pace, at their own time, and we can't control that. We just have to learn how to move through it. Use our skills that we've learned, and we find a way to move forward for the path that's available to us without trying to force the ones that aren't right for us. And you can always tell when a path isn't right for you. You feel it. And sometimes you're just approaching it from the wrong angle. Hey, we made it. And we found a new friend. And we open up a new path. And we just keep going. And wow. And I think that life is a lot like this. And we don't have to see how our actions lead us to where we need to go until after we've made the action and done the thing. And we go. We move forward. And I think that's beautiful. This game is really lovely. How do we get the boat? Stand in the center. Hold out for the things that move for you. My inability to platform is showing. I don't think I have enough platforms yet. I think I have to go over here. And if you don't get it the first time, there's gonna be something that takes you where you need to go. Slow down sometimes and find your way forward. There's gonna be a way. Do. blocking you. Carry you forward again. A little bit of patience. Oh, we're still missing one. Over this way. Let's be over here. I think that this is a metaphor for recovery from whatever you can relate to. No? The little guy. Where'd the little guy go? Thanks, little guy. And now we have the dots we need. Have to have goals. Those goals don't have to be big. Just move one dot at a time. The lessons you've learned from the last dot. And a little bit at a time, you make your way forward. One thing builds on the next. Solve the puzzle. Whoa. It's a massive structure. We've figured out everything else so far. This big wheel won't feed us. Is there a way to climb on top of the structure? There we go. And then we jump from here. Not quite high. We must be able to get up higher. And then you take a plunge. Like that, you can start to move again. Oh, we're moving up. Oh, we're moving up. Small steps at a time. Now we're somewhere else. And we still have to keep going. And things feel very big. What we can do is keep moving forward. Always look like there's a way forward, but if you keep pressing on, things keep moving. And as things keep moving, you find more ways forward. Sometimes it's really scary because you're going over a chasm and you're jumping on little tiny shards of rock. And you fall down because you're bad at platforming. All you can do is go back. Sometimes there's a little helping spoke. Take you back to where you started from. Find your way forward. New color. Oh, this is beautiful. Color And sometimes it feels like you're going all the way back to the beginning. But with the new color that we brought back, we're being carried somewhere entirely different. And it feels like home.